And we're back again this week with some more Monkey Island 3, The Curse of Monkey Island. We were right about the end of the first, or second, I should say, section. I believe it was called The Curse Gets Worse. We had just gone to the boat. We'd been tarred and feathered and made to be served as El Pollo Diablo to the crew of the... Oh man, what was the Sea Cucumber? That was the name of the boat, with La Chimp. And we were... Oh. The music picks right up.
In memory of the chickens who gave their lives during the Great Puerto Pollo Potluck Jamboree of 1621.
We had this treasure map, which definitely points to the lighting directions here in the theater. Oh, look at all the chimps.
Piu Brute! Then fall, Caesar! Thank you.
Oh, I just can't watch.
It's so bad. So bad. Alright, up to the, where is it? Nope. There. Up to the lights. Let's read the directions.
I don't think that would help.
Oh yeah, that's right. Southeast, northwest, west. Southeast to northeast. So, southeast, northwest, west, southeast. I can remember that. Southeast. Can I remember that? Wow. It's hell getting old, as they say. Northwest, west, south. Northwest, west, south, east, northeast, northeast, east, southwest. East, northeast, northeast. Man, that electric sound is messing with me. East and then southwest. That's it.
That's
X
it.
marks
that
the
must
spot.
be where Elaine is buried.
I don't know why we had to do that to figure it out. It's clearly the pile of dirt.
And now, the moment I know you've all been waiting for. How about some amazing juggling?
Oh. Juggling knives. That's safe. This is a bit dark
It looks
for
like
you
he's
guys.
gonna juggle these cannonballs.
Let's see if I can dynamically change this on the fly. Just add some gamma to it. It was a little bit dark last week. This is probably, well, we're going to be getting into some darker scenes. I'm going to throw some gamma on this real quick. Yeah. There we are. Brighten that up a little bit. Now you guys can see the cannonballs that I clearly can see. So we're going to...
It looks like he's gonna juggle these cannonballs.
Well, let's make it easier for him.
Uh-oh. It looks like he's coming for the cannonballs now.
And now the ultimate Shakespearean delight. The famous cannonball juggling scene from Romeo and Juliet. Whoa! Oops!
Ah, Slappy Cromwell. Rave reviews.
I'm glad it had a happy ending and he got the girl in the end.
Hilarious. So that leaves us with digging up. Oh, there's still a monkey in the audience. The monkeys are watching and listening.
I guess they changed the end of Romeo and Juliet. I don't need a plank to walk. No.
Oh. Let's see what the headstone says.
It's Yorick's headstone from Hamlet.
Oh, it's York. Oh, yeah, it says York right on it.
Elaine must be buried underneath the stage. It's a prop shovel.
And we're going to use that prop shovel. Many hours
Elaine
later.
should be safe up in the crow's nest. For now. Well, I've got a crew, a map, a ship, and finally got Elaine back. So what say we head on to Blood Island to lift the curse and save Elaine? How about it, guys? Let's get moving towards Blood Island. Let's head on out and find our fortune, guys.
Oh,
This
great.
might be more difficult than I first imagined.
Let's remove that.
Ah, the sea.
You?
The sea, makes you glad to be alive.
I think that ship is
No.
following us.
Feel that salty spray.
The sunlight sparkling off the bay.
What a glorious seafaring day.
It's a pirate ship. We've got to outrun her. All right, men. Are you with me?
Hey,
I made it go away.
look, guys. A whale.
Where?
Where? That ship is gaining on us.
Uh-oh.
Cutthroat Bill. Rig the
Really?
topsail.
Is that a right whale?
No, lad.
They're boarding us. Crew, help me out here.
It is a member of the Cetus suborder, Mr. Shetty, though. I think you're right. Well.
Oh, there it is.
Rottingham. So it's you. What do you want, other than a good toupee?
I've come for your map to the fabled Blood Alarm. Then I'll find the diamond you mentioned. It'll make a fine paperweight for my escritoire.
Ooh, look! It's breaching!
Look, Baldy, I'll never give you that map. I need it to save Elaine.
Then I'll have to take it from you by force.
That whale must be 30.5 meters. 100 feet.
100 feet.
And weigh 200 metric tons.
You know, of course. In a sword fight, a sharp wit is much more important than a sharp blade.
Of course. Everybody knows that, Chrome Dome. Let's get this over with.
Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
Oh, yeah? Well,
You fight like a
you
cow.
fight like a cow.
No. That's not right at all.
What?
On the sea, we fight it a little differently.
Really?
On the sea, all your insults and threats have to rhyme.
What?
So when I say every enemy I've met, I've annihilated, you say,
I once found some gold, but it was just electroplated?
no. You say,
With your breath. I'm sure they all suffocated.
Let's try that again, shall we? You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated. Nope.
Just as I thought. You're an amateur with a sword. Give me that map.
Here, take it.
That's your map? Yeah. As soon as I'm through pirating these waters, it's off to Blood Alarm. Until we meet again, Monsieur Tweefood.
Renee Rottingham's gonna
Got to
pay.
get that map back or we'll never find Blood Island. Thanks, guys. You were a world of help back there.
It was a rousing battle, Captain.
Aye, and it reminds me of a song. We're a band of vicious pirates.
Sailing out to sea. When you hear a gentle singing.
To be sure to turn and flee.
Oh, this
Oh, this is just ridiculous. We're doing the long play of this. This is also iMuse, so whenever you pick the next choice, it will cut in with the track.
Come on, men. We've got to recover
I
that
love
map.
this.
That pirate will be done for when he falls into our trap. We're a club attuned for rovers.
We can sing in every clef.
We can even hit the high notes.
It's just too bad we're tone deaf.
A pirate I was meant to be, trim the sails and roam the sea.
If you let them vamp long enough, after the first verse, they will say "Roam the sea." Roam the sea.
Roam the sea.
Let's go defeat that evil pirate.
We know he's sure to lose because we know just where to fire it. We're thieving balladeers.
A gang of cutthroat mugs.
To fight us off, you won't need guns. Just jolly good ear plugs.
A pirate I was meant to be, trim the sails and roam the sea.
Oh, it's so good.
Roam the sea.
All right, crew, let's get to work.
Our vocation's a thing we love, a thing we never shirk.
We'll fight you in the harbor.
We'll battle you on land. When you meet singing pirates.
There'll be more than you can stand.
Oh, that was a good one.
No, it wasn't.
That one didn't end in Roam the Sea, so they're not gonna vamp with Roam the Sea.
No time for song. We got to move.
The battle will be long, but our courage we will prove.
We're a pack of scurvy sea dogs.
Have we pity not to drown?
We only roasted garlic.
Then sing from the diaphragm.
A pirate I was meant to be.
Trim the sails and roam the sea. Wait.
Roam the sea.
Less singing, more sailing.
When we defeat our wicked foe, his ship he will be bailing. If he try to fight us,
You will get a nasty whacking.
If you disrespect our singing, we will beat you to a kraken. A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
Whoever thought this up was brilliant. You take the camp of the rest of this game,
Roam the
and then this
sea.
happens. This would fit in a Mel Brooks movie.
Roam the sea.
I'm getting so sick of you guys and your rhyming.
We're ready to set sail, though the cannons need a priming.
We're troublesome corsairs, and we've come to steal your treasure.
We would shoot you on the
But we
downbeat.
gotta rest by measures.
A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea. We're getting to the end of this. I don't want it to end. There's one option that will make it so that they can't continue the song because they can't rhyme it. But, we'll exhaust everything.
Stop, stop, stop!
The brass is what we're polished, and the deck is what. One mop.
You say you're nasty pirates, steaming, thieving, bad bushwhackers. From what I've seen, I tell you, you're not pirates, you're just slackers.
A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
So what did that appear like to everyone? That was interesting. And an odd time, and it only happens when I'm streaming.
Roam the sea.
Well, that makes me wonder. I guess I'm gonna have to stream sometime on an off time to figure this out.
We'll surely avoid scurvy if we all eat an orange.
And,
Roam the sea. Door hinge? No. Guess the song's over then.
guess so.
Okay, back to work.
Well, gee, I feel a little guilty
That was
now.
not a lag spike. My computer went and did
Yes,
what it was
Mr.
doing
McMahon.
last week, kinda.
We were wondering, just what kind of captain you are.
Oh, here it is.
Well, some captains
Here's the
are men of
choice.
action. They like to have complete responsibility.
Do we
and
want this
control
hard,
of
or
the
do we want
Other
this
captains
easy?
prefer to concentrate more on the thinking aspects of captaining.
I hope it
The
doesn't
captain
happen
who's a man
again.
of action will undoubtedly
If
have
it
a
does,
much
it
more
does.
difficult time.
Whoa.
Defeating other scoundrels of the sea in the fast-paced realm of ship-to-ship
Ship-to-ship combat.
The more academic captain will find the other pirate vessels he meets to be less aggressive.
Are we going
and therefore
hard or are we
far
going
easier
easy?
and quicker to defeat in combat.
I see.
So, Captain Threepwood, which type of captain be ye?
Oh man, I know that going hard is torturous compared to going easy, but I'm
I
going
love
hard.
a tough sea battle as much as the next captain.
Challenging
It's not
ship
Monday,
combat
it's
it is.
Tuesday or Thursday. Not Tuesday at all. Challenging ship combat it is. Let's look at the old navigational chart. And this is the ship combat section. Well, there's Captain Rottingham. We're gonna stick well clear of him. Oh man, yeah, I remember this. I'm going against the wind. Avast! I totally missed them. And they're just... The pirates have been defeated. Haha.
me deck, you sea slug.
Let's see.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
I only have 2 sword fighting choices for real. These are not gonna work.
Every
Let's go
enemy
with the
I've
top.
met, I've annihilated.
I'm shaking.
He did
You're
not
as
know the answer.
repulsive as a monkey in a negligee.
I look that much like your fiancé?
Oh, now that was the proper answer.
I've never seen such
This
clumsy
is-
sword play.
Oh, with your breath, I'm sure they all suffocate. I look that much like your fiance? Oslo is the capital of Norway.
I'll skewer you like a sow at a buffet.
I look that.
I look that much like your fiancé?
Ooh.
Give me your treasure, you sea skunk.
I haven't got any treasure. Why do you think I was attacking you?
Eh.
I guess I need more practice with this sword fighting stuff. Hey, at least I showed him in the high seas combat part.
Alright. We'll do a couple more hard ones
Who are
before we... Oh, we don't have to do this. Hooray.
Your treasure or your life?
you? You won't live to regret this.
Power troubleshooter. The system has returned from a low power state. Well, this is useful. In being able to diagnose what caused this. Sorry. Back to the game. We need an answer to...
Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
With your breath, I'm sure they all
Oh.
suffocated.
He knew the answer to that one. But that helps us, because now we do.
Coming face to face with me must leave you petrified.
Well, I'm fit to be tied.
We gained another insult, at least.
Heaven preserve me.
You look like something that's died.
I can't wait until our tax forms are simplified.
Give me your treasure.
I haven't got any treasure. Why do you think I was attacking you?
Okay, let's do that again. We'll eventually slowly gather up
If you're looking for a fight, you
all
found
of
one.
the insults and the results.
I'm Guybrush
And then move on to the
Threepwood,
next
a mighty
level of pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
Alright, so we've got an answer to that. We've got an answer to that.
I'll skewer you like a sow at a buffet.
When I'm done with you, you'll be a boneless fillet.
Ooh.
Coming face to face with me must leave you petrified.
We don't have an answer to that one yet.
You should let your conscience be your guide.
Every enemy I've
Ooh, we got
met,
an answer to this
I've
one.
annihilated.
With your breath,
With your breath,
I'm sure they all
suffocated.
suffocated. Let's go with...
Heaven preserve me, you look like something that's died.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, we win the fight. Maybe? Nope, not yet.
I have never seen such clumsy swordplay.
You would have, but you were always running away.
You know, even when you lose, you win. Because
Open your hold so I may take your
we're getting the
treasure.
Well,
responses.
if I hadn't, you'd be the first one to get it.
Arr.
Arr. Okay. So there's a whole minigame in this section
You'd best sail away before you
beyond
get hurt.
this that involves the ship fighting and getting better guns and stuff.
I'm
But
Guybrush
we're not there yet.
Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
There. Oh, that looks better. So we know the answer to this. We know the answer to this is the fiancé one. We
I'll
don't know the answer
skewer
to this.
you like a sow at a buffet.
Oh, yeah?
And neither does he. I've never seen such clumsy swordplay. We know about running away. Heaven preserve me, you look like something that's died.
Coming face to face with me must leave you petrified.
Is that your face? I thought it was your backside.
That's a good answer.
You can't match my
Ooh,
witty
new one.
repartee.
How about I'll upholster my sofa with bright gold lame?
I'll upholster my sofa with bright gold lame.
I've never seen such clumsy swordplay.
You would have, but you were always running away.
Well, you would have, but you were always running away.
How about
Heaven preserve me, you look like something that's died.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
we beat him?
You win!
Give me your treasure. Yeah, grubby bilge swigger.
Take it. It was cluttering up me hold anyway.
We're loaded with booty.
We're loaded with booty. One down.
Haggis?
Yes?
I think if I talk to him, I can ship combat change it.
Never
Yeah,
mind.
No, we're not doing that.
Aye.
Aye. Let's go to... There goes Van Helgen swinging across. We're gonna go back to... Oh,
Well, well, well.
the lemonade salesman is now selling... Let's see which one... how about...
When you cheat others, you're really cheating yourself.
Boy, do I know that now. Golly, I'll never cheat on anyone ever again. Honest, I've got a new business now, and gosh, it's swell.
What is it?
I'm running guns.
Tell me you're lying.
I never lie anymore, mister. You've shown me the light. Can I interest you in some shrapnelizing ammunition designed to bring exquisite pain and unreasonable suffering to all your enemies?
Thanks, Gary Coleman.
I'm a fearsome pirate.
Yeah, well, you may be a pirate, but you aren't a fearsome pirate unless your ship is equipped with the latest in offensive weaponry. From Bob's Big Bore Boomer Brand
Bob's
Cannon
Big Bore Boomer
Company.
Brand Cannon
However,
Company, Inc.
I see that you are a pirate ready to take that first step towards becoming the ultimate fearsome pirate. Today,
That's right.
customer name here, what's
That's
your
me.
name again?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Today, Mr. Cheap Hood, I can offer you the complete line from Bob's Big Bore Boomer Brand Cannon Incorporated. To start with, we have the entry-level model, the Buccaneer's Buddy. We also have the following cannon models available. The
As long as-
Master, the Homemaker Deluxe, the Paingiver 2000, Mr. Massacre, and finally, the cannon used by that most fearsome scoundrel, Rene Rottingham himself, the Destructomatic T-47. So, can I interest you in any of these models, mister?
We're going with the cheapie.
I'll take the Buccaneer's buddy.
The Buccaneer's Buddy it is. Let me just check my stock. Yep, we got 'em. You will not be disappointed, my friend. Now, will that be doubloons, jewels, captured maidens?
My ship's hull's full of booty.
Well, The amount in your treasure hold is not enough for this model.
Would you take my old cannons as a trade-in?
Ah,
Well, I don't know. They are pretty banged up. Hang on while I check the blue book on them. Okay. I'll have my mom install your new cannon.
Oh, I love
pronto.
this.
While she's at it, I'll also have her pick up the appropriate amount from your hold and pick up your trade-in. Mom!
at that moment, this guy definitely has a Cartman vibe. Man! Go inside the cannons! Oh, Lord. Alright, on to the next level of shitty pirate. Ship combat. Boom. Take that. Oh no, I'm in a bad spot.
Get off me deck, you sea slug.
Oh, let's do this.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
I have to remember which ones we don't have an answer to. Heaven preserve me. You look like something that's died.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, nope. You can't match me witty
Can't match my
repartee.
witty repartee.
I am rubber.
Oh,
You are
Lord.
glue.
I gotta beat this guy?
I'll skewer you like a sow at a buffet.
When I'm done with you, you'll be a boneless
knew this one.
fillet.
Come on, new insult.
I'll leave you devastated,
Ooh.
mutilated, and perforated.
How about...
Let's get these sausages hot-plated.
I have never seen such clumsy swordplay.
Well, you would have.
Well, you would have, but you were
But
always
you were always running
away.
away.
You win!
I
Give
win.
me your treasure. Yeah, grubby bilge swigger.
I didn't want it anyway. It's got that horrible curse.
What?
Only kidding.
We're loaded with booty.
So, our hold gets loaded up. We go back to the port. We buy the next level of cannon. We go back out. And...
Back again, mister?
do some witty repartee.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I really am a fearsome pirate.
Well, you sure are a fearsome pirate. But think how much more fearsome you could be if you upgraded your set of Bob's Big Bore Boomer Brand Cannon to an even more powerful model.
You know it.
What do you have for sale today?
I can offer you
I'll take the
I'll
Ouchmaster.
take the Ouchmaster.
the Ouchmaster it is. Mom!
It's good that the little scamp has a legitimate business now instead of trying to scam people on lemonade. And his parents are supporting him. They're helping him to be all he can be. So yeah, this is exactly what it looks like, by the way. I'm just clicking around in a circle to turn the boat, and then you move. Your movement speed depends on if you're heading into or away from the wind. And you shoot from the side of your ship, because, you know, that's how ships work. Cannons are usually on the sides. As long as I stay in the cannon shadow
You'd better leave
of the enemy,
now
I'm
if
good.
ye value your life.
Yeah.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
Let's see, we got that one, got that one, got that one. This
I'll
one.
leave you devastated, mutilated, and perforated.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Come on, man, we need the responses here.
Heaven preserve me, you look like something that's died.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Just winning the fights is not good, we need the responses.
You can't match my witty repartee.
I could, if you would
There we
use
go.
some breath spray. En garde! Touché!
How about
remember, pedestrians always have the right of way.
Coming face to face with me must leave you petrified.
Don't think we have this one yet, do we?
Is that your
we do.
face? Oh, I thought it was your backside.
Oh, we beat him.
You win!
Give me your treasure. You filthy unwashed thing, you.
The treasure is yours.
We're loaded with booty.
So this is the pattern for section 3 of the game. We're probably about halfway through it.
Back again, mister?
Not all that much. Let's
I'd
buy
like
some
to buy
cannons.
some cannons for my pirate ship.
The
I'll take the Holemaker
Holemaker.
Deluxe.
One Whole Maker Deluxe coming right up. Mom!
All right. Time to blast some more pirates. Ooh, here we go. Ooh. Oh. Oh no, I've been hit an awful lot. I'm not doing too well. Oh lord. No, I didn't want to. I only have one cannon left. This is a bad sign. On that side. Oh yeah. Come on. Yeah.
So you're a pirate, says he. You'll have to prove it, says I.
Says I.
Oops.
Oh, I
thought
clicked
you
on the
were
wrong
someone
thing.
else.
Whoops. Let's go back there. Pretty
You
fearsome
better leave now
pirates.
if you value your life.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
Yep.
I'll leave you devastated, mutilated, and perforated.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Another guy who doesn't know the answer. It is nice of them to skip right into the insults. Once you've beaten the ship once, they don't make you do it again. This
Heaven
one.
preserve me, you look like something that's died.
Oh, yeah?
The only thing that will preserve you is formaldehyde.
Unga!
I still
Touche!
remember that one.
Oh, that is so cliche.
Oh, nice.
I'll hound you night and day.
Ooh. Then be a good dog. Sit. Stay. That's the response to that one. I still remember that one.
My favorite color is Battleship Gray.
Coming face to face with me must leave you petrified.
Oh, is that your face? I thought it was your backside.
Oh, is that your face? Oh, I thought it was your backside.
Yeah, you don't have to shoot them
You
again.
win.
Give me your treasure. You filthy, unwashed thing, you.
I didn't want it anyway.
We're loaded with booty.
We're gonna have a problem when we finally get to Rottingham. We're gonna have to do a couple more just because we're ripping through these guys. They're not
Back
giving us
again,
responses.
mister?
I'd like to buy some cannons for my pirate ship.
I'll take the
I'll
Pain Giver
take the
2000.
Pain Giver 2000.
The Pain Giver 2000 it is. Mom!
You know, I do have to say, this is literally driving me crazy. This has not happened for a week. You guys hear me again? It happened again, by the way. Oh, Lord. Just trying to check some things real quick. Yeah, it really is. Let me do a quick check. It's 9:38 p.m. The most recent event was an event. The system has returned from a low power state. We had a kernel power event at 9:36 p.m. Well, at least now I have some more diagnostic data. Hopefully it doesn't happen again, but if it does, I'll be back in a couple seconds. We're gonna work our way through this. I don't know the meaning of give up. Oh lord. Well, their cannons are pretty awesome, but so are ours. Oh, we took that broadside. And that one missed them. You can imagine how easy this ship combat is. This is not particularly difficult.
Best sail away before you get hurt.
Oh yeah,
I'm
let's
Guybrush
go.
Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
Okay. Got that one, got that one, got that one.
I'll leave
Don't
you
cut that one.
devastated, mutilated, and perforated.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
Really?
Heaven preserve me, you look like something that's died.
The only way you'll be
There it
preserved
is.
is in formaldehyde. Vanguard, touche.
Oh, that is so cliche.
Oh, that is so cliche. I'll hound you night and day.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
Really?
You win.
Give me your treasure.
The treasure is yours.
We're loaded with booty.
Fantastic. Let's go turn the booty in.
Back again, mister?
I'd like to buy some
More
cannons
cannons.
for my pirate ship. I'll take the Mr. Massacre brand cannon.
One Mr. Massacre coming right up. Mom!
Alright, we're almost there. Oh! put into this guy. It's just like Assassin's Creed Black Flag, right?
I've come to plunder your treasure.
Good luck, boy.
We've still not gotten an answer to this one.
I'll leave you devastated, mutilated, and perforated.
Your odor alone makes me aggravated,
There it
agitated,
is.
and infuriated. Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
With your breath, I'm sure they all
With your
suffocated.
breath, I'm sure they all suffocated.
I'll hound you night and day.
Then be a good dog. Sit. Stay.
There it is.
Would you like to be buried or cremated?
With you around, I prefer to be fumigated.
Could I get my parking ticket validated?
Oh, we lose.
Give me your treasure, you sea skunk.
If I had treasure, don't you think I'd spend it before grappling with the likes of you?
Aye, I suppose you would. Never mind then. What be you wanting?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
Alright.
Would you like to be buried or cremated?
With you around, I'd prefer to be fumigated.
This guy knows all the answers.
I can't rest till you've been exterminated.
Then maybe you should switch to decaffeinated.
I like music that's syncopated.
I've never seen such clumsy swordplay.
You would have.
Well, you would have, but you were always running away.
Let's see. We've got an answer to all of those.
You can't match my witty repartee.
I could if you would use some
Oh,
breath
we had that
spray.
answer.
Open your hold, so I may take your
Yeah, we don't have any treasure. That's
How
it.
dare you attack my ship?
I've come to plunder your treasure.
Ha
Arr. We got the buried and cremated. We got that. We got the formaldehyde. We've got the hounded night and day.
I can't rest till you've been exterminated.
Then perhaps you should switch to decaffeinated.
Yep. We've got that now.
I'll leave you devastated, mutilated, and perforated.
Your odor alone makes me aggravated, agitated, and infuriated.
How about...
You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee.
I look that much like your fiancé?
I
You
love that
can't
one.
match my witty repartee.
I would.
I could, if
Yeah.
you would use some breath spray.
So now, I just have to hope that he's not going to get the answer to this or I'm going to lose.
Coming face to face with me must leave you petrified.
Is that your face? I thought it was your backside.
I don't know if I can beat him. I'm going to have
Give
to
me your
get
treasure.
something out of him that he can't respond to. It's got to be something.
Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
All right. We know the answer to that. We know all the answers, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I missed one in the in the middle.
I'll leave you devastated, mutilated, and perforated.
Your odor alone makes me aggravated,
Agitated and infuriated.
When your father first saw
Ooh,
you, he must
this
have
is a
been
good one.
mortified.
I don't have an answer to that one.
With iron and vitamins, it's been fortified.
Would you like to be buried or cremated?
With you around, I prefer to be fumigated.
With you around, I'd prefer to be fumigated. I'll skewer you like a sow at a buffet.
I'm shaking! I'm shaking!
Oh!
I can't rest till you've been exterminated.
You should
Then
have this.
perhaps you should switch to decaffeinated.
It's all luck of the draw at this point.
I've beaten you. I'll let you live if you give me your treasure.
Well, if
I
I,
don't
had
have
me,
any
you'd be the
treasure.
first one to get it.
Arr!
Well,
What
it's
be
the
you want?
really fearsome pirate roadblock. Let's
I'm
do this.
Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
When your father first saw you, he must have been mortified.
Oh, yeah?
Aha! He doesn't have an answer to that one. He also didn't have an answer to something that he should have.
I'll skewer you like a sow at a buffet.
When I'm done with you, you'll be a boneless fillet.
That was just a random chance.
I'll leave you devastated, mutilated, and perforated.
Your odor alone makes me aggravated, agitated, and infuriated. Heaven preserve me, you look like something that's died.
The only way you'll be preserved is in formaldehyde. You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee.
I look that much like your fiancé?
You're good enough to fight the Swordmaster.
You win!
Give me your treasure.
I didn't want it anyway.
We're loaded with booty.
Okay, we're gonna go on to Captain Rottingham, which should be the end of this once we buy the final upgrade
Back again, mister?
from Kenny.
I'd like to buy some cannons for my pirate ship. I'll take the Destructomatic T-47.
Whoa, mister. You've entered a select group of pirates. You've just ordered the Destructomatic T-47 armor-piercing carnage delivery system with auto-loading and fax modem.
Oh man, it's
Quite
got a
fine
fax
piece
modem.
of hardware, if I do say so myself. Mom!
That's gotta be the Destructomatic.
Kenny's blocked the way into town with this big pile of cannons.
Oh my god, look at our cannons.
It's the Destructomatic T-47 armor-piercing carnage delivery system with auto-loading and fax modem.
Where you at, Captain Rottingham? Oh man, he beat
We
us.
lost a sea battle! How humiliating for a pirate of my skill and experience.
How humiliating. There's a glass bottom boat.
I really shouldn't pick on those poor defenseless tourists. It's not good for business on the island. They do make for good cannon fodder, though.
I had to do that. I didn't have to do that. I wanted to. Captain Rottingham. Get over here.
Here for another whipping?
Owned.
You'll never get away with this, Renee.
Your lips look like they belong on the catch of the day.
The boneless fillet.
When I'm done with you, you'll be a boneless fillet.
So, just like the Swordmaster,
When I'm done, your body will be rotted and putrefied.
Captain Rottingham uses custom insults that that map to the normal responses. Rotted and putrefied. Let's see. Maybe...
The only way you'll be preserved is in formaldehyde.
No. That was not it.
You have the sex appeal of a Sharpay.
I look that much like your fiance?
I
There
look
we go.
that much like your fiancé?
Your looks would make pigs nauseated.
Nauseated. Let's
Your odor alone makes me aggravated, agitated, and infuriated.
Nope.
My attacks have left entire islands depopulated.
With your breath, I'm sure they
Your
all
breath,
suffocated.
I'm sure they all suffocated.
Never before have I faced someone so sissified.
Oh, don't think we have a response for this one.
Oh, is that your face? Oh, I thought it was your backside.
Oh, that was the response.
You're a disgrace to your species. You're so undignified.
Oh yeah, it's definitely rhyming. The only question is which rhyme. I mean, there are multiple that rhyme. Undignified. You're a disgrace to your species. You're so undignified. So it's definitely not that. Formaldehyde. There's only one that
The
it
only
could
way
be,
you'll be
and it's
preserved
not.
is in formaldehyde.
Nothing can stop me from blowing you away.
Blowing you away. I would have avoided the volcano had I built Pompeii. Nothing will stop me from blowing you away. Then be a good dog. Sit, stay. No. Oh, that is so cliche. I would, if I could, if you would use some
Well, I
Try
could
that.
if you would use some breath spray.
Oh yeah, that was it. We did it.
Sacre bleu! I cannot believe it! I have been defeated in battle!
So give me that map, take your ship and skedaddle.
You win! You'll get your map back!
You were doomed from the start, you kleptomaniac.
Alright, I give up already.
It's no wonder you lost with a sword so unsteady.
Merci. I beg you, no more insults, please.
Your smell and face remind me of moldy old cheese.
Ah!
We got the map back. Now we can sail to Blood Island.
Part 4. The Bartender, the Thieves, His Aunt, and Her Lover.
Keep her on course for Blood Island! Man, Helgen!
I'm doing all I can here! Haggis! Lend a hand!
I'm barely holding on myself, mate. My God, this wind! She's the devil's own!
Whew. I guess I blacked out for a second. Where's Elaine?
She flew a wee bit into the woods when we crashed.
Then let's get going. We'll find her, then scour the island for the uncursed diamond ring that'll transform her back to normal.
I don't be thinking we will, lad.
What do you mean? I mean, what do you mean, Haggis?
This be a mutiny, Captain. We're leaving you.
Did I
Mutiny!
mention that I'm offering my crew a very attractive pension plan?
You did. And the stock options. But we're still leaving.
But why, Haggis? Why?
Well, I admit being your pirate crew's been a real pleasure. A real pleasure. But we've grown restless. We can hear the voice of the siren calling to us, and she says she'd be wanting us to do her hair.
You're going back to being barbers?
Aye. We'll be sailing back to Plunder Island just as soon as we can fix the ship. Good luck, Captain Driftwood. It were a pleasure to be looting with you.
I guess I'm on my own again.
Alright.
It's Haggis.
It's a bottle.
It's a bottle of Captain Nick's shaving soap with a cork in it. It must have fallen from the barber's supplies when the ship wrecked.
Free. Take everything that's not nailed down.
You'd best believe in that. That
Uh-oh.
there hand lotion be for the rough, dry skin that can often accompany ship repair.
Haggis?
Aye.
Mutiny's a big step. Are you sure you won't reconsider?
Aye, lad, we're all agreed. We'd rather feel the spray of detangler in our faces than the spray of the ocean.
Are you sure you don't want to be pirates again?
I wish you would. We'd all rather be cutting hair than cutting throats. Well, except for Bill.
Well, of course. How are the repairs coming?
Well, lad, things could be worse. There's plenty of lumber on this island, so we'll be able to repair all the major holes in the hull. We'll also be adding a hardwood dance floor on the Lido deck.
Nice.
Aye, it's something we've been talking about for a while.
My, that's a big bottle of lotion you have there.
That's right, she be. And don't you be getting any ideas about stealing it. We're sure to be needing it, you see. Carpentry on this tropical climate can and will prematurely age your skin. 'Tis but one of the many hardships a pirate must face daily during this barbarous age. Aye, and if we pirates didn't carry hand lotion aboard all our ships, we'd probably die from the chafing.
Wow, if I were doing a history report on pirates and I included that fact,
I would get an A+.
We're talking guaranteed A+. And that A+ just might get you into the college of your choice. Think about it.
Wow. I did not use that.
Join me or I'll kill you all.
Of course you will, laddie. By the way, have you got any duct tape, laddie? We're reattaching the mainsail.
No.
That's a shame. I guess we'll have to use nails then.
Are you sure you don't want to be pirates again?
Sorry, lad.
Oh, shoot. You mutineers had best beware.
Beware of what?
Well, for one thing, if I wore a kilt, I wouldn't wear highly polished shoes.
By me great Aunt Fergus. You be right, laddie. I had best beware.
You mutineers had best beware.
Beware of what?
Well, for one thing, the sea hates a deserter, and she'll swallow you up.
No, lad. The sea hates phone solicitors that call at meal times. It'll be the Alps what hates a deserter.
Oh, shucks, I always get those two confused. You mutineers had best beware.
Beware of what?
Well, for one thing, you'll be driven to madness by the shame of your own guilt.
Oh, don't worry about me. I'll be just fine, lad. Just fine. I do this all the time.
I do this all
You
the
mutineers
time.
had best beware.
Beware of what?
Well, for one thing, I'll put a terrible pirate curse on you.
Could you be turning Bill into solid gold, like your girlfriend?
I guess that's not much of a threat.
No, lad.
Well,
You
last time.
mutineers had best beware.
Aye.
Oh, that's it.
I'll let you get back to work.
Alright, so there's lotion. We'll be back for their lotion. Somehow we'll get our hands on that. Anything else that we can see on this screen? No. There's seawater.
Those advertisements were no lie. It really is crystal. I can't carry water in my hands. I can't carry water in my hands. I can't carry water in my hands.
Fine. Alright, so this is Blood Island. Starting from right to left, we have a shipwreck, a question mark. We'll go to the question mark.
Elaine looks like
Oh,
she's
look.
all right.
It's
Hang
Elaine.
on, honey. I'm going to get you out of this mess. It doesn't look like she's hurt. Well, except for that whole turn to gold by a pirate curse thing.
Ooh, the
It's
diamond
that
ring.
cursed ring. That ring is really stuck on her finger.
Well, that's what happens when you put a ring on it. That's probably not what they're talking about.
They sure are bright.
There's fireflies. We'll remember that for later, because
They're
sure
too
I
small
can't
and
pick
fast
up
for
the
me to catch with my
fireflies.
hands.
And that's it for the clearing. There's a beach. Okay. Oh, there's an egg on top of a rubber tree. All these rubber trees.
It's a big egg sitting precariously at the top of that tree.
Can we just push the tree? Oh, we don't have our saw slash... what was that, a bread knife?
I can't shake it hard enough with just my...
Is there anything that we have to shake that rubber tree? I don't think so yet. There's a weathered sign. And that looks like an exit to...
Lost Welshman Ferry Line. Haunted sea cruises and whale watching excursions daily.
Ah, the Lost Welshman.
No. No.
There's seawater.
Those advertisements were no lie. It really is crystal clear.
I'm gonna do something that
I really
is not
don't want to
obvious.
go in the ocean.
If you do this a whole bunch of times,
I really don't want to go. I really don't want to go in the. I really don't want. I really don't want to. I really don't want to go in the ocean.
it triggers a
I really don't want to go in the ocean. I
Easter
really
egg.
don't want to go. I really don't want to go. I really don't want to. I really don't want to go. I really don't want to go. I really don't want to go. I really don't want to. I really don't want to. I really don't want to go. I really don't want. I really don't want to go. I really don't
sorry
want
for the
to go in
annoyance. It's worth it.
I really don't want to. I really don't want
promise.
to go. I really don't want to. I really don't want to go. Well, if you insist. That guy probably couldn't hold his breath underwater for very long. Too bad. I hope it was worth it for you.
It was.
I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean.
That was great. Throwback to the first game where if you left Guybrush at the idol for 10 minutes, he would drown because he has 10 minutes of breath and that's all. We're gonna go back here. Alright, so we've seen the beach. There's a
Boy,
lighthouse.
it's windy up here.
There's a lens.
Luckily, I don't need to adjust it.
I can't steal the lens.
I don't have anything to replace it with.
Or the mirror. Oh, we need to replace the mirror.
It's
apparently.
broken. It concentrates the light into a beacon for wayward vessels. Makes a man proud.
That's it for that place. There's this place. Aha.
The label on this mask reads product of Luxembourg. Seeing those guys lit up never fails to bring a smile to my face. Feel the power of the ancient volcano goddess in Griswold Goodsoup presents High Explosive, the most intense showgirl cabaret in the Caribbean. Starring Wilhelmina, Temptress of the Caldera. Nightly at 7.
Oh, and there's the stage.
Looks like it was quite a show.
Something caved the stage in. There's a giant cooking pot.
It's a big, heavy-looking cast iron. I'm not going to carry around that heavy iron pot for no reason.
Can't take that, and that's pretty much everything. You can go in here. There's a grog sign.
Drink grog. No.
There's a door.
It's a big whoop souvenir magnet.
Free magnet.
I really don't want to know what's in there.
The drink grog sign's pretty
don't want to
cool.
know what's in there.
That is a big wheel o' cheese.
Extended family-size processed cheese food spread. I think this is the stuff they use to make nachos.
Ah, nacho cheese.
It's labeled Good Soup Family Records.
What's in the file cabinet?
I'm sure it's just a bunch of legal stuff I couldn't hope to understand. I can't pick up that entire...
Can I scissor the
I
wheel
need
of
something
cheese?
to chip off a chunk with.
Scissors are not gonna work. So I guess we'll remember the wheel o' cheese. Julie wants the cheese. Hilarious. Oh. I will be back when I can get part of that cheese. Is there anything in this file cabinet?
I'm sure it's just a bunch of legal stuff I couldn't hope to understand.
There's a poster.
It says, be a grog man.
There's a nacho chip maker.
I'm sure it's never been cleaned.
Whoa. And a fork.
That fork is stuck in all that congealed cheese. That fork is stuck in all that congealed cheese.
Nice. There's a plaque that reads Madame Zima. I can see that from here.
Madame Eczema.
Zima! Madame Zima! Madame Zima! Madame Zima! Mistress of the ancient arts, of precognition and augury, diva of divination.
Cool, you're a fortune teller.
Ah, that and so much more.
Let's talk to Madame Zima.
I feel a dark presence coming over me.
Hi there.
Ah, please, keep it down. No screaming. Oh, my head.
Tell me my fortune. Tell me my fortune.
Tell me my fortune.
I do not think you wish to hear. There are things of which a man is better off being ignorant.
Oh, but I'm already ignorant of so many things. I want to know my future.
That's very true.
No, you are not meant to know.
I bet you just can't do it. That's the problem. You can't do it, and you're afraid everyone will find out you're just a
big
phony.
phony.
You know, I could put a curse on you that would make every morsel of food you eat become a ravenous cockroach inside your intestines, giving you the most excruciating death imaginable.
So, are you gonna tell me my fortune or not?
I'm not kidding.
Okay.
Oh, man.
What's in the cards for me? Fame? Fortune? Romance?
Ah, very well. We will consult the cards. The process of reading the tarot is a very complex one. Each draw of the cards foretells an upcoming event in your life. When assembled, they will tell the story of your future. A future filled with twists and... Ah!
Good Lord, woman, stop that screaming.
What is it? Is that a good
It is death.
Well, in the tarot, death just means change, right? I mean, it's nothing to get worried about, right?
Sure, whatever you say. Now please go.
There must be some mistake. Read my tarot cards again.
There is no mistaking your fate, Guybrush. The cards do not lie. But if you insist, once again, it is death.
Wow.
I'm feeling luckier. Give me another tarot reading.
Luck is not involved here, Guybrush. It is your destiny.
Whatever. Let's see what the cards say this time.
The card says death.
Are you sure you're not dealing from the bottom of the deck?
Remember that curse I told you about?
Okay. Hit me.
Death?
How many of those cards do you have, anyway?
Oh man, this is ridiculous.
How about giving me one more tarot reading?
This is evil work, Guybrush. The fates have conspired against you, and no man can interfere. Your path has been determined.
Okay, I get your point. I really do. Just one more time for Guybrush.
Come on.
Let me guess. Death?
Leave this place.
Huh?
She's giving us the
You
evil
are
eye.
putting us all in grave danger. Your very presence will bring us nothing but sickness, tragedy, and death.
Oh, yeah? Well...
Demon! Demon!
I love Madame Zima.
Madam Zima,
Be gone. You will bring death to all who surround you. No good can come of this.
Alright. I guess I'll just take my stack of death tarot cards.
Look! A three-headed monkey!
Ah! Then the prophecies were true.
That would be the second time Look, a three-headed
I don't see
monkey has
anything.
worked.
Hey, must have run away.
This is a very bad omen.
I've got 5 death cards. That can't be good.
There's an empty jar.
It says, we welcome your tips.
Please, stop touching things. I swear I'll never drink again.
There's a spittoon.
Ew, gross. I don't carry around other people's spit anymore. I've grown past that stage. More porcelain? When will this nightmare end?
More porcelain. It's another grog pitcher.
It's a shameless ad for grog. More porcelain? When will this nightmare end? The cushion is starting to come off this bar stool.
Ooh, free cushion. And then, of course, ooh, pickles.
Pickles. Nah, they go straight to my hips. Nah, they go straight to my hips.
Oh, a recipe book.
Pirate potables.
Anything else to steal here? I mean, take?
It's a picture of a really goofy-looking pirate wannabe. Oh, wait.
It's a mirror.
Leave that alone. And turn down the lights, will you?
Brochures? Alright, let's talk to the bartender.
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm...
Stop yelling.
I wasn't yelling, I was just...
I've got a terrible hangover. Find something to clear my head and I can talk to you. And keep it down.
It's the bartender.
There's a picture.
It's a picture of the Galley of Gravy. Oh, it's a gravy boat.
That's a good joke.
It says, Visit Big Whoop for an eternity of pain and torment. I mean fun and laughter. If you're a pirate with a sturdy skeletal structure and a high threshold for pain, but high threshold for pain is crossed out and replaced with craving for adventure, then Big Whoop is the place for you. Visit Big Whoop. Do it right now. There's no pictures or maps or anything. It just says that it's an awful lot of fun. Honest.
So Big Whoop is a thing. Here's the recipe book. Rum Rogers Rum Surprise. 1 barrel rum, 2 flasks rum warmed, 1 jigger rum, 3 shots rum, 1 teaspoon vermouth, and cilantro. Combine all ingredients, season with rum to taste. If vermouth is not available, substitute with rum. Yellowbeard's Baby. 1 jigger vodka, 1 jigger rum, juice of 3 lemons, 5 milliliters of phenylalanine, and cilantro. Shake well with ice. Oh, so these were the drinks from the other game, actually. Yellowbeard's Baby. Oh. I clicked out. I clicked out again. That's really inconvenient. Well, I mean rum, and rum. Now that's a mixed drink. The Bloody Stump. 3 cups of rum. 2 tablespoons of sodium pentothal. Sodium pentothal? Wait a second. What? Is that truth serum? Is a rapid onset short-acting barbiturate. It's an anesthetic. It knocks you unconscious. Yeah, that would not be part of a good drink. 1 jigger of gin, 1 jigger of vermouth, 3 cups of tomato sauce, cilantro. Blend all ingredients in a lead container. You don't do lead in tomato sauce, by the way. Serve warm with half of 1 raw potatoes garnish. Yum. Not yum. The Blue Whale, that's the other. That is debatable. This is another one of the drinks from the second game. 1 jigger of gin, whiskey, vodka, grenadine, paste, like paste that you paste pictures into a book, or kids would use. Great. Green dye number 2, yellow dye number 5, and cilantro. Add soda, mix with hook. There's phlegm and tonic, which was the whole idea in that second game. You drink the yellow and the blue to get the green. Mix until mucus green in color, add cilantro. Nice. The Bloated Tick. Gross. Oh, but this is hilarious. 1 cup of tequila, 2 tablespoons of maple syrup, 1 pound of sugar, juice of 1 salmon, boned. Of course boned, you can't use the boneless salmon. 5 teaspoons of curry powder, 2 beets, cilantro. Drink tequila. Combine and discard remaining ingredients. The Swamp Zombie. 1 bucket of mud, 1 jigger of whiskey, 2 tablespoon iron filings. Yum. 1 bat, 2 egg whites, a dash of mocha, 9 milligrams of penicillin, a dash of snot, cilantro. Mix well, serve over ice. And here, this is what we needed, and this is why I read the whole book. A pirate's first hangover cure. Clears foggy heads. 1 egg. We saw an egg. Yeah, the tick drink is nasty and can stay away. 1 egg, pepper, and hair of the dog that bit ya. Alcohol-sensitive patients, consult a physician before using. Do not mix with alcohol before operating rudders. Rather heavy machinery causes extreme drowsiness. Appendix B. Cirrhosis. Know the signs. By Captain William W. Dizziness, nausea, general unpleasant feeling, death. If symptoms persist, treat with alcohol. Oh God. Appendix C. Blondebeard's top secret biscuit recipe. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. I'm not even gonna read that. this page intentionally left blank. We already know that Blondebeard's biscuits are, gross. Ooh, portraits.
It's Count Gazpacho Good Soup, the cold-hearted canning magnate. It's the Duchess Cream of Good Soup, of the Noodle Good Soups. It's a door with a porthole in it, for that nautical accent.
Yeah! Leaded wine. Sounds great. Especially since wine is, acidic, right? You mix an acid with lead, it's gonna... Yeah, plus, I mean, I'm assuming they're not just mixing lead powder in, right? One way or another, this is not good. We have some old portraits?
It's a bunch of old portraits of the Van Salad family, and I thought the Good Soups were a homely bunch.
Can we
I
take
don't
them?
have any use for portraits of the Van Salad.
Family.
I don't want to cut that. I don't want to cut that. I don't want to ruin the glass. It's already open.
Ah, the porthole is open. Alright, duly noted that there's portraits in there.
Baron C. Lambert Chowder Good Soup, pioneer of crouton technology. He looks a lot like the guy at the bar.
Crouton technology.
Minerva Stronheim Good Soup, Baroness of Borscht.
Minerva Stroheim, Mini Stroni.
Comfy.
More portraits.
Peter and Victoria Soie Good Soup, Marquis and Marquess of Consommé. Peter and Victoria Soie Good Soup, Marquis and Marquess of Consommé.
Oh,
It's locked.
This door is locked. Okay, so it's the Good Soup family portrait gallery, basically. And the Good Soups are the ones who run this hotel. They referenced this back in the first, second act. So we've picked this place clean for now, and that is a super cool drink grog sign. Bet you can find that online somewhere. We're going to keep on keeping on. Find some more stuff to steal. That's the adventure game motto. Ooh! Alright, so if we were to go back out on the map, this would be the cemetery that's right next to the hotel. There's a tomb.
Blood Island Municipal Housing for the Deceased.
Is it
It's
openable?
locked.
It's locked. It's a plaque.
Free dirt.
Free dirt! It's another plaque.
It says Tex Venture.
Oh, the text adventure game genre
It says Tex Venture.
is dead. This is 1998. 7.
It's locked.
Another locked
The
crypt.
Good Soup family crypt.
That sounds like somewhere we're gonna be going. There's a...
Miller the Sot. Here lies old Miller. He's far past his prime. He drank some weed killer. With a half twist of lime.
There's an old dog. Can't teach him new tricks.
It's every bit as stinky as the rest of this dog.
Can we talk to him? What up, dog? Oh, we can talk to him. Let's go with Arf Arf. Fine, let's go with Bark. Alright, let's go with Woof. How about Pant? Alright, fine, the Howl.
He's just not very social, I guess.
Nope.
It says Old Blind Pew.
Old Blind Pew.
It's a smelly old dog.
There's dog hair. We need the hair of the dog.
It's every bit as stinky as the rest of this dog.
Let's take it.
Okay, fella, this won't hurt a bit. Hey, I guess it didn't hurt a bit. He must be shedding. Someone should really learn to properly extinguish campfires.
Ooh, a recycling bin. Recycle
It's a
tools.
scrap metal recycling bin. Those are too far gone to ever be useful.
Okay, fine. Tombstones.
It's a pile of new tombstones.
A chisel. That's useful.
It's the gravedigger's chisel.
Thank you. A mallet.
It's a big wooden mallet.
I'll take that.
It's beginning to spell a word. What could it be? Rib roast? Riboflavin? I don't want to haul that around.
Aw, I want to carry a tombstone around. Skeletal hook.
I already have enough skeletal appendages.
I suppose that's true.
Looks like the gravedigger is a little behind on his burials.
That's not great.
It's a Blackbeard's Deckmaker workbench.
Ooh, let's see if we can
I
see
can't
in
see
here.
anyone in there right now.
Alright. Can we open this?
It's locked tight.
There's no way in. So, chimney. What about that? Doesn't look like we can fit in the chimney. Alright, well, that's it for this place. Further to the left, we have this thing. It's a windmill.
It's locked. They're spinning around the top of the windmill. It's locked.
Okay, there's oh, peppers. Almost
It's a
didn't
chili
see
pepper.
them. That's part of the recipe for the hangover cure. So an egg, pepper, hair of the dog that bit me. There's been no dog that bit me. And that's the last place that we have the strange lights up here. Looks like a native village.
This village is deserted. How curious.
Fruits and vegetables.
It's a table covered with different fruits and vegetables.
Ooh, tofu.
Well, I haven't got any use for this fruit.
Fine. A chafing dish.
It looks like kidney pie.
Oh,
It's holding cute little shrunken head brochettes.
sterno dishes.
There's a tag on this one. Casserole medley surprise. That's probably last week's sacrifice.
Huh. Ornamental
It
skulls.
looks like a ship's skipper, first mate, a professor, and the rest.
Oh, hilarious. Gilligan's Island reference. An auger? Is it an awesome auger? I'll take it. A measuring cup?
It's decorative yet functional.
Stolen. What else is there to steal in this place? Well, go up the way. Does that guy look familiar? It's our good friend. It's Lemonhead.
You look familiar somehow.
Perhaps it's because I look like a big lemon.
Oh, yeah. But it's more than that. We've met before. Back on Monkey Island.
Monkey Island. We had a nice village there. Rent-controlled huts close to the good schools. Those were the salad days, so to speak. Till they put in that darned carnival.
Carnival?
Yes, carnival. Just as soon as they put up the first tent, whoosh! The whole place becomes trendy. Sailors coming in at all times of the night. That awful music droning on and on. And to be honest with you, I think the Midway games are rigged.
Yeah.
At night, it wasn't safe for a cannibal to walk the island alone.
Huh.
Cannibals?
You say that like it's a bad thing. Well, it's true. But we are no longer vicious and bloodthirsty cannibals.
No?
No. We underwent a paradigm shift in our belief system several years ago.
Just saving. So, this is another fun option. Notice, if you hover over pair of dimes, it says, wait, choosing that one will be your undoing. And it keeps changing. Stop, you're making a grave mistake. Don't choose that one. Oh, please, no, pick another. Pick this one, you're really in trouble. You will surely be punished if you pick that one. And then there was one that said something about dying. I'm gonna pick this one, by the way. Yeah. Where's the death mention? Choosing that one will be your undoing. Oh, here we go. I'm warning you, choose that one and you'll die.
Pair of dimes?
We decided we wanted to live the healthy cannibal lifestyle, completely cut back on our fatty missionary intake, and went vegetarian altogether. But there certainly was a time I would have eaten you. Young guy like you, not too much muscle.
Hey!
I'd probably marinate you in white wine for 45 minutes, dip you in a light corn batter, wrap you in banana leaves and bury you in a pit with 100 hot coals, let you roast overnight. Then I'd serve you on a bed of basmati rice with a garnish of shiitake mushrooms and shallots.
But not anymore, right?
Hmm.
But not anymore, right?
Huh? Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, it didn't kill us.
Nice village you have.
Thanks. It's not much, but we call it home. We've been doing our best to capture the classic charm of a headhunter village, while at the same time incorporating all the modern conveniences brought to us by the European explorers. You may have noticed our first state-of-the-art bloodletting clinic, which has been cleverly designed to look like a traditional shaman's hut.
How quaint.
Yes, we think so.
Do you live in fear of the fruit fly menace?
Not since I switched to a malathion-based cologne.
Very alluring.
Thank you.
Do they hassle you when you go through customs?
You have no idea.
Nice village you have.
Thanks.
Is that a repeat? No.
I'm Guybrush. Boy, am I getting tired of saying this. Threepwood. Mighty pirate, yada yada yada.
I am Lemonhead. Can I help you with something?
Aren't you afraid the volcano will destroy your village?
The volcano? Oh, no. Mount Acidophilus is completely harmless. We have curried favor with
Mount
Sherman, the all-powerful
Acidophilus.
god of the volcano.
The god of the volcano like spicy food?
Sherman.
Shut up, or I'll eat you.
Okay.
When we first landed on this island, the volcano god was most upset, belching out smoke, vomiting up lava. It was disgusting, really, and potentially hazardous. We knew we had to do something to pacify the volcano god, and we assumed a good sacrifice would do the trick.
A reasonable assumption.
But when we threw the sacrifice into the volcano, Mount Acidophilus erupted violently. We thought Sherman was upset at us, so we started making sacrifices every day. We tried everything. Fish, poultry, livestock, phenylalanine.
The usual.
Then one day, we tried brie. There was a huge eruption that nearly killed us all.
What happened?
Sherman is lactose intolerant.
Ah, it all makes sense now.
Now, Sherman is on a very strict diet. He only gets fresh fruit, vegetables, and of course, soy products for the protein so important to muscle building.
Aha.
Stand aside. I mean to visit the volcano.
I'm afraid I cannot allow that. Our ritual offering is about to begin.
Terrific. I'm fascinated by your quaint tribal customs.
Postcards and slides are available in the lobby. Non-cannibals are forbidden from witnessing the actual ceremony.
That's so unfair.
Tell it to the volcano gods. I don't make the rules, you know.
When does the ceremony begin?
It was supposed to have started half an hour ago. Even now, members of my village are preparing a human-like sacrifice for the volcano god.
Human-like?
Due to the delicate nature of the volcano god's digestion, we can't actually feed him real humans. So we sacrifice a human substitute. It doesn't really taste like a human, but it has a similar texture.
So what's the holdup?
We're still waiting for our featured guest.
Who is your
Who's
featured,
your featured
guest?
He's an ambassador from one of the other islands. It's all part of a new cannibal outreach program between the villages. Apparently not all villages are as punctual as ours.
I'll help you find him. What does he look like?
I don't know. He should be dressed for the ceremony, and he'd better be a vegetarian. We specifically asked for a vegetarian.
What does your guest look like again?
I've never seen him, but
I really want to see the volcano.
You're just not a cannibal, and your presence would defile the sanctity of our ceremony.
Oh, can't you make an exception just this once? It's an emergency.
I'd like to, but if I let you in, then I'd have to let everybody in. Next thing you know, cannibalism is in, and they're making documentaries about us.
It's the year 2023, and in a way that's kind of true.
I bring a gift for the volcano god.
Oh, we can't take gifts from outsiders. Government regulations, health codes, taboos, that sort of thing. I'll send him your regards, though.
I'm thinking of becoming a cannibal.
Do you have any previous experience?
Well, I used to bite my fingernails.
Well, technically I'm not supposed to do this, but I like you. You got moxie. After the sacrifice, I'll get you started on your cannibalism orientation program. In just 4 short years, you'll be able to join us in the volcano ritual.
4 years? Wait a second. Did I say cannibal? I meant to say, cannonball.
He's
I
done
want to be
that.
a cannonball. Boom!
You're not quite stable, are you?
I'll, see you around.
So, this is definitely part of something that needs to be done. We need to get up there for some purpose. Otherwise... Alright, we're back over here. We've taken everything we can from the cannibals. Let's get the hell out of here. So, that's all of Blood Island so far. Let's work on what we can. Let's figure out how to get that egg. We've got dog hair.
It's a tuft of that old blind dog's hair.
We've got a block of tofu.
It's a large cube of tofu. It's a
We've
chili
got
pepper.
A chili pepper. Oh, I think I already remember how to... Oh, there's rocks here.
It's a rocky part of the...
That's the cushions for. Catch the egg. And I think maybe... Yep. So we've got everything except for...
It's a tuft of that old blind dog's hair.
Got a measuring cup.
It's decorative yet functional.
Got some water in that cup. Never know when you're gonna need a cup of water.
It's full of seawater.
Just put that cup of water right in your pants, Guybrush. It's an auger.
It's an auger.
So we have an egg.
It's a big egg.
We have a pepper.
It's a chili pepper. It's a corked bottle of shaving soap.
Can we take the cork out?
I can't pull the cork out with my hands.
Oh, well, how about the pin?
I don't want to pin that.
How about the chisel?
I can't use the chisel with that.
How about the auger? Ah.
That doesn't need to be augured. I don't want to cut
Scissors?
that.
The gold tooth?
That doesn't need a gold tooth.
The magic wand?
has no effect on that. I can't use the magnet with that.
Alright, well, we certainly can't open that bottle.
I can't pull the cork out with my hands.
We need a corkscrew. Alright, let's look at the book again for the recipe. One egg, pepper, hair of the dog that bit you. Do I have to do something to make the dog bite me? So I don't think... I mean, the obvious is hair of the dog that bit you is actually just alcohol. But not in this game.
I can't see anyone in there right now. Ow! He bit me!
There we go. Now,
It's the hair of the dog that bit me.
it's the hair of the dog that bit me. Oh, Lord. That joke. Does he have a vessel?
What was that?
Just get me the ingredients for a hangover remedy and I'll talk to you.
Alright. Quietly, we'll give him a pepper.
Here's a wild pepper for your hangover remedy.
Thanks.
And then we'll give him the hair of the dog that bit me.
This is some of the hair of the dog that bit me.
Thanks.
And last but not least, an egg.
I found this egg for your hangover remedy.
Thanks. That's all the ingredients I need. Let me quietly mix up a dose. Ah,
There
much
he is.
better. Here, you can take the rest.
Alright.
I don't believe we've met. Who are you?
I am Griswold, last of the good soups and proprietor of this hotel. You may have heard of us and our soup restaurant resort empire that stretches across the Caribbean.
Well,
This was once our proudest resort. In recent years, however, hard times have befallen the family Good Soup and left me alone in this rotting hotel. The Good Soup Plantation Resort Hotel and Casino.
how's business?
Oh, I need another drink.
Not good, I take it.
Just look around. No guests, no food, no entertainment. Not even the cannibals will come here. My only regular is a spooky old fortune teller who gives everyone the creeps. No offense, Madam Zima.
A pox on your firstborn.
Yes, right.
Hilarious.
Maybe if you tried a more aggressive marketing scheme.
I've tried everything. Pamphlets, stickers, extensive print campaigns. I even tried passing out vials of my own blood imprinted with the slogan, "My parents went to Blood Island," and all I got was this lousy plasma sample.
That's just gross.
Well, with the benefit of hindsight, I suppose it is.
Well, maybe if you booked some more entertainers.
I booked a juggling act here a while back, but that didn't work out. Rather a moody guy. Kept talking about suffering for his art and all that. The guests hated him. They actually cheered when he burst into flame during his firewalking
That's
act.
Slappy Cromwell. For sure.
Maybe if you focused on Blood Island's rich history.
What history? The island has a windmill and a lighthouse. There's not a whole lot to see.
Maybe you should get out of the hotel business.
Good Soups have always been in hotel management. I've got to do my part to keep the dream alive, booking rooms and mixing drinks.
That's stirring.
Excuse me, stirring drinks.
No, I meant... Never mind. What happened to all the guests?
After the place started to run down, they all checked out. All except for one. The guest that never left.
Never left.
Is this gonna be scary? Because I warn you.
Every night we heard strange noises coming from his room. Frightful crashing sounds that shook the entire hotel, each followed by the most horrible screaming and cursing. Then, one night, the sounds just stopped. But were replaced with a terrifying wailing and moaning. I had the room sealed and vowed never to enter that hateful place again.
Wow.
Would you let me into the guest room upstairs?
No, it is locked for a reason. Let no man disturb the dark spirits who occupy that room.
Okay, well, there's something that we're going to have to get into.
Why don't you try to liven the place up a little?
Well, that's quite a story. Years ago, this hotel was one of the hottest destinations in the Caribbean. People came from around the globe to see our world-famous dinner show. You may have noticed the oddly shaped barbecue out on the patio.
Well,
Yep.
no.
Well, that barbecue was the centerpiece of our nightly entertainment.
Isn't a barbecue the central attraction of most sophisticated nightlife activities?
Maybe, but no one else had a barbecue like this one. Every night the guests would gather round on the patio, and at precisely 6 o'clock...
Let's do this.
You'd recite original poetry.
No. Do you want to hear the story or not?
I'm sorry, I'm fascinated. Please, go on.
Well, every night at precisely 6 o'clock, the volcano would erupt, and the lava would flow down the side of the mountain and into the special trough that runs beneath the barbecue. The guests absolutely loved it.
They have a lava-fueled barbecue.
So what put an end to the magic?
The cannibals.
One day, the volcano just inexplicably stopped erupting. Without our main attraction, the resort just lost its appeal. We've gone downhill ever since, and the volcano hasn't erupted to this day.
Tragic.
So we have to get it to erupt again.
What was the story on that barbecue again?
It's very unique. When Mount Acidophilus would erupt, lava.
Yep.
That's a shame. Sorry I brought it up.
All right.
I'd like a drink, please.
Sure. What will you have?
I'll take a drink that simply reeks of sophistication.
I've got a drink that simply reeks. Take it or leave it.
I'll take it.
Sure.
The open sore.
Ah, Papa Pichu. Here's your glass back.
Papa Pichu. It continues.
What do you know about the lost ring of Blood Island?
Oh, that's a very sad chapter in my family's history. My great-aunt Minnie Stroney Goodsoup was a well-to-do member of Blood Island society. Her one weakness was her romantic nature. She had a thing for pirates, one in particular. He came into port, she fell instantly in love, and they were engaged within the week. Then, on the eve of their wedding, he stole the fantastic Goodsoup diamond from her ring and sold it to smugglers on Skull Island. She wore the empty engagement band on her finger until the day she died, which was not long after. Some say she still haunts the Goodsoup family tomb. It is a sad story, is it not?
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. Could you repeat that?
Get lost, Chowderhead.
Wow.
Hypothetically, how would one get into your aunt's tomb?
I suppose you would have to die.
Oh, crud. How can I get out to Skull Island?
Well, there used to be a regular ferry out to Skull Island.
Used to?
One cold night, so the tale goes, the Welshman set out in his dinghy. The deep fog around Skull Isle obscured even the moon, but the Welshman could see the distant light of the Blood Island lighthouse. When he'd rowed half the distance, the light in the lighthouse was mysteriously smashed, and the poor Welshman was lost, almost never to be seen again.
Almost.
Almost?
Well, there are those who say that late at night, if you stare into the fog long enough, you may see the Flying Welshman rowing in his ghostly dinghy, lost for all eternity.
Creepy.
All right. So the ring story, the ant's tomb. Let's
I'm off to explore
let's
the
keep moving
rustic
around.
charms of Blood Island.
I think we have something that's capable of acquiring cheese now with the strength of a chisel. That's a large chunk of cheese. So...
Head be clear for clearing foggy heads.
I will try to.
It's a large cube of tofu. It's full of seawater.
Alright. Can we steal this tip jar yet? It's an empty jar.
It's empty.
Oh,
That
yeah.
jar's for my tips. Put it back.
But I was gonna put a whole lot of money in it. Too much for me to carry around with me. So I'm gonna have to take it with me and fill it up.
Oh, okay then.
Wow. That worked. Ridiculous.
Baron C. Lambert Chowdergood Soup, pioneer of crouton technology. He looks a lot like the guy at the bar. It's nailed to the wall. It's nailed to the wall.
Yeah, they're all nailed to the wall. Trying to remember. Something about taking a portrait and...
I don't have any use for portraits of the Van Salad family. I don't want to cut that.
Something about a portrait and scissors. That I remember.
I can't cut through it while it's in the frame. I can't jimmy the door lock with that.
Oh, jimmying the door lock. Well, there's an idea. Use a card?
Fortune telling won't work with that.
What can we jimmy the door lock with?
I can't jimmy the door lock.
A card of some type is usually used to open up doors. Do we have any cards? Other than those cards. Magic wand?
I can't jimmy the door lock.
Yeah, I don't think that we do.
I can only make out page 243. A compass is a magnetized bit of metal floating in a solution.
Oh, that's coming back around.
It's a bottle of paste. It looks out onto the cemetery. I'd rather leave it open. There's a peculiar odor in this hallway.
Alright, we've got cheese. If we can get up to the volcano, we can make that happen. Trying to think. Oh, there's the mirror at the hotel. Did I steal that from him yet? Let's see if I can steal it from him now. Wow. He didn't even say anything when I stole his mirror.
Here, did you just take my mirror?
Nope.
Nope.
You're lying, aren't you?
Yes.
Put it back.
All right.
Oh, well, we know the solution to this.
Sheesh, what a grouch.
What was that?
Nothing.
Can I get that portrait?
I can't use the mallet with that.
I want.
It's
portrait.
nailed to the wall. Baron C. Lambert Chowdergood Soup, pioneer of crouton technology. He looks a lot like the guy at the bar. That doesn't need to be augured.
I didn't think it did.
I can't cut through it while it's in the frame.
So
It's
I can't
nailed
pick
to
it
the wall.
up because it's nailed to the wall. I can't cut through it while it's in the frame. I'm actually starting to forget the results or the ways of solving these. It's kind of a
I
good
can't
thing.
use the chisel with that.
But we're not at an impasse yet. Keep that mirror in the back of our heads. Oh, I didn't want to go in there. Oh, I had a revelation. I remember when we were reading the recipe book, there was a warning. Do not mix with alcohol before operating rudders, and then it causes extreme drowsiness. We can ask him for alcohol.
I'd like a drink, please.
Sure. What will you have?
Give me a big fruity drink with an umbrella in it.
Good choice. It's a delicious taste of the islands, made with lemon, grapefruit, and ground beef.
Hey, don't I get one of those decorative umbrellas to go in my tropical drink?
I don't think we have any. No, I'm wrong. I do have this one.
Now that's useful. Then we can use our head to be clear with the Caribbean
Bottle's
Body
closed.
Slam. Really? Open it.
Darn childproof caps? I can't open it.
Really?
That doesn't need to be augured.
Childproof cap.
I can't use the skeleton arm with that. That opened it.
The chisel.
That makes the drink oh so much more appealing.
Well, let's try this.
It just occurred to me that mixing medicine and alcohol is a really stupid and possibly lethal thing to do. If I were a real person instead of a lovably inept cartoon character with the potential for a few more sequels, I wouldn't even consider it. Skull! That's odd. It's supposed to cause drowsiness. I don't feel the least bit drowsy.
In fact, I feel,
So then the Undertaker says, I wanted to be a pallbearer, but I couldn't stop coughing.
You crack me up, Mort.
So what's with the new guy?
Oh, he's been like that for an hour now. Passed out cold. He'll come around.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Sure he's dead.
I guess that's the end of the game, then.
I guess
Well,
that's the end of
him
the
being
game.
main character and all. Funny. I didn't think you could die in LucasArts adventure games.
Well, maybe they're trying something different.
When I should take care of him?
Would you? It's bad for business, having him just lie there.
Rest in peace and all that.
Well, that's the end of the game, guys. We lose. scored 0 of 800
Hey!
points.
I'm not really dead.
Oh,
come on, cut it out.
Well, we're over here, clearly.
It sure is dark.
Can we open
It
it?
won't open. I'm trapped.
Oh no.
Help! Help! Help!
We made it. There's
Yikes.
nails.
Where's that telltale pounding coming from? It's coming from within one of these coffins. From the dead. The dead that surround me. They must know my horrible secret. They'll never let me rest until I've paid for the wrongs I've committed against. Wait a second. I don't have a horrible secret.
I gotta get these nails. Let's see. There's some coffins.
Lots of coffins in here.
There's a skull pile.
I wonder where their bodies are.
There's a bone pile.
I don't want to know what happened here.
There's some feet in
That
boots.
guy was so bloated he burst his coffin.
And then there's the obvious
I
coffin.
think that knocking is coming from inside this coffin. I can't open it. I can't use the mallet with that.
Chisel. What's in the coffin? What's in the coffin? What's in the box?
Phew, I'm glad to be finally out of that thing, even though it was a spacious, comfortable model with plenty of leg and headroom. Well, hello there, say.
It's Stan!
Yes, well,
Of course! Guybrush Threepwood. You're the one who locked me in there in the first place.
Well, you see, I've been meaning to...
No, I won't hear of it. That was the best time of my life. Gave me plenty of time to think, you know? To think about the things that really matter. I don't know if you've considered this, son, but live burials are not an altogether uncommon experience here in the Caribbean.
I wasn't aware of that.
Not to mention pirate raids and deadly sea battles, huge man-eating reptiles, dangerous quicksand pits, trigger-happy duelists, and of course, those pesky undead. Have you ever thought of what would happen to your loved ones should this gruesome fate befall you?
No, but...
Isn't it? This is the best version of
you have
Stan.
plenty of time to think about it. Or do you? I'm one of the lucky ones. I've been dead. It's given me a whole new perspective on life. A life that I'm going to devote to making sure people's life insurance needs are met. Here, take one of my business cards I've had made up.
How did he have business cards
If
made
you've
up?
been locked in that coffin, how are you able to have business cards made?
Now's not the time to worry about the technicalities, son. Now's the time to ask yourself, are you covered? Run along now and let me set up my office.
Also,
We're trapped in here. The door's locked.
Nonsense! This is one of Stan's cozy crypts, all equipped with a patented secure lock release mechanism. Just jiggle the handle there.
Stan also is onto his next scam. And this time the scam is life insurance.
I think I need coverage right now.
Now hold on just a minute there, son. Give me a chance to get the office set up. Run along now.
Oh, it's not set up yet? Come on, Stan. You're faster than that.
I think I need coverage right now.
Give me a chance to get the office set up. Run along now.
Alright, we'll give you an actual chance. Oh, look, it's set up. Mutual of Stan.
Mutual of Stan. Open.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
It's so good.
I think that's sacrilegious. a water cooler. It's from the Caribbean Correspondence Institute.
Stan the man.
Another skeleton arm. I already have a nice skeleton arm, thank you. File cabinets. No.
He is an executive thingy.
What is it about these things that makes them so popular in office settings?
It's the ball thing where you...
No.
The motion machine. There's a photo on his
desk. Is that the
desk.
photo that came with the frame?
No, that's my wife. Man, I wish people would stop with that.
Wow.
The coffin lid desk is a nice touch. A sure sign of a fine, classy business establishment. You've convinced me. I want to buy some insurance.
A wise choice, and one you won't soon regret. The question isn't whether or not you can afford to buy an insurance policy.
It's whether you can afford not to.
Speaking of which, can you afford to buy an insurance policy?
Well, how much does it cost?
Oh, that depends on a variety of factors. How much coverage you need, how much you're willing to spend, all sorts of highly complicated sliding scale insurance equations and such. But I won't bore you with all that. Just let me ask you this. How much money do you have?
Well, I've got these wooden nickels.
I see. Maybe I've confused you somewhere along the line. While nothing would please me more to send you out of here, with the peace of mind that your family will be provided for in the unlikely event of your death, I have to run a business here. If you can't at least show me some collateral, I can't give you a policy.
How about an enormous uncursed diamond?
How about that? Do you have an enormous uncursed diamond?
Okay, no. But I'm like this close to getting one.
Well, I'm this close to believing that you're trying to take advantage of my generosity. Maybe you'd like to make me a serious offer.
Good old Stan.
This antique handcrafted bottle of rich, creamy shaving soap. The closest, most comfortable shave possible.
Not interested.
This one-of-a-kind Big Whoop refrigerator magnet. Very collectible.
Not interested.
Coffin nails. All shapes and sizes. Hardly ever used.
I don't think so.
This fine cane-handled umbrella. Makes a great gift.
Not interested.
This attractive mallet and chisel combination set. Use them separately or as a pair.
No.
An assortment of tarot cards. Practice the mystic art of fortune-telling at home or on vacation.
I don't think so.
Guybrush is getting pretty good at selling.
This durable, high-impact glass mason jar. Includes lid at no extra cost to you.
I don't think so.
This highly accurate map to Blood Island. I absolutely guarantee you won't find another one just like it.
No.
This authentic pirate relic. A genuine tooth from an actual pirate. Only one of its kind.
Is that real gold?
The finest known to man. Not much spit on it either anymore.
Now you're starting to speak my language. All right, let's find a coverage plan that suits your needs. And you can rest assured that you've provided for your family well after your unfortunate departure.
What are the terms of this plan exactly?
It's quite simple, son. When you die, whoever holds that policy gets a lot of money.
A lot of money? Wow.
Wow is right. Now I want you to be careful out there.
Okay, I will. Thanks.
No, I'm serious. I want you to be very, very careful.
Will do.
So we've got a policy.
I'm cashing in this insurance policy. Give me a lot of money.
But this is a life insurance policy. You collect when the policyholder dies.
No, honest. I was dead for a really long time.
And you just got better?
Well, yes.
Do you have any proof of this miracle?
As a matter of fact, smart guy, no.
Then it appears that you're just wasting my time. Run along and play now. I'm trying to run a business here.
So, that's a thing. Oh, Stan. I don't think we can get in here yet.
There's someone in there.
but he's back. So what?
There's someone in there. I just got buried alive, and
I feel I should remind you that as a government employee, I cannot be held liable for accidental live burials.
But why was I buried in that particular crypt?
The only other crypt is the Good Soup family crypt. It's only for the Good Soup family. They don't want just any commoner spending eternity with them.
So if we can get into the Good Soup family crypt by being a good soup, that would probably be good. I think we have, now that we have the umbrella, we have a non-conventional, conventional way of getting up to the top of the lighthouse. Where there is a barrel.
It's full of fermenting sugar water. It's full of fermenting sugar water used for making rum.
Alright, we can take some of that.
It's full of sugar water now.
Never have too much sugar water. We can leave the legit way. We also now have a
Mutual of Stan, because you could die horribly at any moment. It's even
Maybe
laminated.
a Stan business card, some coffin nails. The business card probably will help us with the door upstairs.
Hi guys, I guess you'll be wondering how I came to be back from the dead.
No.
No questions for the dead guy come back to life? No questions like, is there life after death or is there a heaven? Will there be adequate parking? Fine, be that way. I wouldn't tell you about the hereafter if you begged me.
Hilarious. So, Stan's business card with the door.
I guess I'm better
Card
at this
in the door.
pirating thing than I thought. It worked.
What's going on in here? There's a wardrobe.
It's a really musty smelling wardrobe. It's so musty that I don't want to open it up.
There's a nightstand.
Quaint. It looks
There's a
out over
window.
the cemetery. It won't open.
Non-openable.
I'm sure there's nothing in there except one of those hotel Bibles.
There's a bed.
It's a Murphy bed.
Oh, wait. A porcelain carafe.
Ugh, it's an old-fashioned water carafe. Wow. I'll bet his room charges are pretty hefty by now. Looks comfortable.
Ooh. Well, that explains the visitor who never left. We can nail his bed down.
I'm not sure if that's strong enough to hold it. I might need one more nail.
Really? Of course you do. One more nail. There's one more nail right here.
It's a big nail. I can't pull it in.
How can we hit it out? Everything's starting to click again. Ah, that's what we needed to do with the portrait too. So there's the nail. There's the portrait.
I'd better get rid of this incriminating picture frame.
Wow, the magic wand. Great reference.
What? There, I've cut out the face.
There, now
It's the face that I cut out of the Good Soup portrait.
we can take the mirror, throw that there, and he'll never know.
You just stole that mirror, didn't you?
No, I didn't. It's right there, look.
Yeah.
I guess you're right. Oh dear, I'm starting to look old.
It's from all that drinking.
Mind your own business.
Wow, that's harsh. Also, that is the exact same thing, basically, that you did with the parrot in Monkey Island 2. Except you gave the parrot a mirror. No, you gave the parrot a sack of parrot food to replace the mirror. It had a picture of a parrot on it. Alright, so we got our last nail for the bed. We got a mirror, an empty portrait, a nail, a single solitary nail. Alright, let's nail this thing.
I'm not sure if that's strong enough to hold it. I might need one more.
Well, we got it, so let's use the one more now.
There. The bed has been nailed down. That ought to do it.
Alright, let's talk to the skeleton.
Well, I wouldn't know what to say.
Let's see what the book is.
The Good Soups. A Life in Pictures by M.M. Goodsoup.
Let's take the book. Let's push the skeleton. Wait. What does pushing the skeleton mean?
Gross. Wow. I'll bet his room charges are pretty gross.
I don't want to push the skeleton. That ain't right.
Looks comfortable.
Alright. I believe this was a solution to a puzzle. I don't remember what the puzzle is.
I thought if I died, I'd be buried with your aunt.
Well, isn't it obvious? You can't be buried in the Good Soup family crypt unless you're a member of the Good Soup family.
Member of the
That's
family,
true.
huh? Uncle Griswold, it's me! Don't you recognize me?
Recognize you? I've never seen you before in my life. What is your name?
Hearty Beef and Potato.
Hearty Beef and Potato?
I come from good Irish stock.
I don't recall having any relatives with that name.
Look at me. Don't I look just like a good soup?
No, you don't look much like a good soup at all. In fact, you look more like one of the Rothschilds. They always did have weak features.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. Every day I wander the Good Soup family Hall of Portraits and give my respects to each of my distinguished ancestors. Every distinguishing feature of the Good Soup family is there in those pictures, and I see nothing in any of those portraits that might remind me of you.
I think that's what the portrait thing's for. So,
I'm off to explore the rustic charms
let's
of Blood
convince him that we're a good soup. We have that Good Soup book that we just picked up.
Island. It's full of all the dates and fun facts you'd ever want to know about the Good Soup family. And it says I'll receive a new book every month, or cancel with no obligation, and keep my copy of Buccaneers and Bouillabaisse as a free gift. My piratey instincts tell me I should keep this to myself. My piratey instinct... The face has been cut out.
There it is.
There's nothing like family. No matter what may happen in the topsy-turvy world of the Caribbean resort business, I can always relax in the knowledge that I come from good, wealthy stock. Breeding. That's what's important. Breeding and culture, just like Grandfather Lambert. Breeding, culture, and lots of really old money. It makes a man proud. It's funny. I don't remember Grandfather Lambert as looking so common.
Wow.
Oh, weird. It's like his eyes follow me. Pictures like that really creep me out.
I think that proves that we are clearly a good soup.
Look at me. Don't I look just like a good soup?
Now that you mention it, you do bear a slight resemblance to my great-grandfather C. Lambert Goodsoup.
Clammy? Why, folks back home used to tell me all the time. You're the spitting image of old Chowder Goodsoup.
You know, I think you're right. I wonder why I didn't see it before.
I could just talk about good soup history all day.
How about that first fateful journey made to the Caribbean?
Oh, you mean the one that... Baron Salmon Bisque de Good Soup began in 1621?
Exactly. He landed on Scab Island with just a spoon and a dream.
Spoon and a
In just
dream.
4 short years, he had formed the largest chain of all-soup restaurants in the Western Hemisphere. By 1635, he had driven the entire Van Salad family out of the Caribbean and had a restaurant empire that spanned the globe.
Actually, the Van Salads were not driven out until 1637, and the Good Soup chain of restaurants and resorts never did become popular in the South Pacific.
Yes, we are. All right, whatever. Well, son, it looks like you were right. Welcome back to the glorious name of Good Soup.
I'm, honored.
And as a Good Soup, you're welcome to every benefit the name provides. Instant prestige around Blood Island. A 10% discount at any of the Good Soup resorts in the Caribbean. And, of course, medical, dental, and a 401k. And the best thing of all, if you should happen to drop dead, you will be buried in the extravagant Good Soup family crypt.
It's as if all my dreams have come true.
Well, it would be a real shame if we just happened to die again. Alright. That's that crypt. Thinking. We have a mirror for the lighthouse. Yes. Mirror, lighthouse. Perfect. We need more things for the lighthouse, clearly. Like a light. I remember. There were the fireflies.
They sure are bright.
And I believe that this is how you...
It's full of yummy, delicious sugar water. Bet that water sure tastes good.
Yeah, that happened again. For those that are still here. Yeah, I I need to figure this out.
It's full of fireflies.
So we put the jar down, fireflies. We put the lid on the jar.
They're trapped inside and glowing like mad. It's full of glowing fireflies.
Cool. Oh.
Oh no, all the fireflies have suffocated.
Ah, we didn't put holes in the lid. Oh, I've got a thing to update Steam. Yeah.
I need to use the jar with something else. I've poked holes in the lid of the jar.
Well, that helped. Let's reacquire this. Zaward! Yes, time has stopped. Ugh. Is everything frozen for you guys or no?
Glowing like mad.
For me, things are moving again. Time moves again. Yes, no? Okay, good. If it were frozen, I'd do something to fix it, but at this point, I'm just gonna go until I feel tired and try to fix this. So yeah.
The lighthouse is working now.
We got a lighthouse. I fixed the lighthouse. Brain is turning. You have the insurance policy.
This entitles the bearer of this document to the sum of a lot of money. On the event of the demise of Hearty Beef and Potato Good Soup.
That's me. Hearty Beef and Potato Good Soup. I should die again. Let's get that going. I'd like a drink,
I'd like a drink, please.
Right.
Good old head be clear. And go. All the theatrics are gone.
Oh dear. He's had a sudden and completely unexpected relapse of death. And just as we were getting reacquainted, as his kinsman, it is my duty to give him a proper burial. It is my solemn vow, young Hearty Beef and Potato shall be buried in the Good Soup family crypt.
All right.
Nothing that chisel won't get us out of.
Hey, there's a hole in the ceiling of this crypt. I think I might be able to squeeze through.
Another.
Wow, it's a tunnel that opens on a deep,
reference.
dark forest. It looks familiar somehow. As if I've seen it in a dream. Or maybe it's... I don't know. Great jumping monkeys! A terrifying horde of stunningly rendered rabid jaguars. They're coming right at me! Whew. It's a good thing I couldn't get through that hole. I'd be done for. Well, the hole is too small for me to squeeze through. There's nothing interesting up here anyway. I'd better find another way out.
Alright, well. That's the reference to the stump thing. If you had tried to look in that stump or go in that stump over and over in the first game, it wouldn't let you. So, they referenced it in this game. Yes. Yup.
It's a memorial plaque for Mini Strony Good Soup.
Oh.
Yikes.
You know, I might end early after the dialogue with Mini Strony Good Soup and try to figure out what's going on, just to satisfy my brain and not to have it be too late. It is Daylight Savings Week. And we're going to have one more good play session of this game anyway.
Oh, hello there.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
I am Minnie Goodsoup, last in a long line of eligible Goodsoup debutantes. I was buried here exactly 1 week after my wedding day. A wedding day that never came.
What happened?
I was the belle of Blood Island.
How many people can claim that?
Oh, how the lads adored me. I was courted by the richest, most handsome men in the Caribbean. But all my suitors bored me to tears. I wanted someone dangerous. I wanted a pirate. By the way, what do you do for a living?
Morning, Inspector.
Oh. Then one day, a real pirate sailed his ship into the bay. I fell for him instantly, and we became engaged. But he left me standing at the altar, and I died of a broken heart.
Wow. That bites.
Oh, I know.
Were there any other suitors you found attractive?
Well, there was one I could have fallen for. Young Charles de Goulash. He had such a radiant smile.
What happened to him?
You know, it's funny. I don't know. He checked into the hotel one night and I never saw him again.
Ah, it's the guy in the room.
What happened to that young man you liked so much?
Why, the last time I saw Charles, he had checked into the hotel.
Go into the light.
If only it were that easy. I'm afraid I can never leave this crypt until I marry. Are you attached?
Yes.
What a shame. You sure have pretty eyes.
Oh. Hey, nice ring. Was it something I said?
I hate this ring. It's been passed down from mother to daughter in the Goodsoup family for generations. It was to be my wedding ring until that evil pirate stole the diamond and left me. Left me here to die of a broken heart.
Where's the diamond for your ring?
It's gone. He took it.
Who took it?
My love, my honey cakes, my widow schnoobums, my LeChuck.
LeChuck is your schnoobums?
He pried the diamond from its satin during the rehearsal dinner. Oh, what a fool I was. He told me he was taking it out to get some fresh air.
Where did LeChuck take the diamond?
Cad, the fiend. He sold it to the smugglers of Skull Island. It's just so humiliating. I could just die.
You did.
Since you're, not using it, can I have your engagement band?
This ring will remain on my finger until I have a wedding band to replace it.
Okay.
How do I get out of this crypt?
There's no way out of this crypt for either of us.
Uh-oh.
I must haunt this lonely tomb until I've married a man I truly love. And you can't leave because the door's locked.
This is just a shade too creepy for me. I'm leaving.
Okay, well. That being said, that's gonna wrap it up for me today. I know I'm ending a bit early, but I figure we have the rest of this chapter, which probably will run us an hour. The last chapter will probably run us the same, which is it's a good amount of time. Thanks for watching. We'll be back next week. more Monkey Island. Hopefully I'll figure out what's going on with my computer and or buy a new battery for my battery backup if that's what's throwing these errors at me. And thanks for bearing with me while I keep getting knocked off. Let's save. Most important part. And that's it.
We're a band of vicious pirates.
Sailing out to sea. When you hear our gentle singing.
You be sure to turn and flee.
Oh, this is just ridiculous. Come on, men. We've got to recover that map.
That pirate will be done for when he falls into our trap.
We're a club of tune for rovers.
We can sing in every clef.
We can even hit the high notes.
It's just too bad we're tone deaf.
A pirate I was meant to be, trim the sails and roam the sea.
Let's go defeat that evil pirate.
We know he's sure to lose because we know just where to fire it. We're thieving balladeers.
A gang of cutthroat mugs.
To fight us off, you won't need guns. Just jolly good earplugs.
A pirate I was meant to be, trim the sails and roam the sea.
All right, crew, let's get to work.
Our vocation's a thing we love, a thing we'd never shirk. We'll fight you in the harbor.
We'll battle you on land. But when you meet singing pirates,
There'll be more than you can stand.
Oh, that was a good one.
No, it wasn't. No time for song. We've got to move.
The battle will be long, but our courage we will prove. We're a pack of scurvy sea dogs.
Have we pity, not a dram?
We all eat roasted garlic.
Then sing from the diaphragm.
A pirate I was meant to be, trim the sails and roam the sea.
Less singing, more sailing.
When we defeat our wicked foe, his ship he will be bailing. If you try to fight us,
You will get a nasty whacking.
if you disrespect our singing, we will feed you to a kraken.
A pirate I was meant to be, trim the sails and roam the sea.
I'm getting so sick of you guys and your rhyming.
We're ready to set sail, though the cannons need a priming.
We're troublesome corsairs, and we've come to steal your treasures.
We would shoot you on the downbeat.
But we gotta rest 5 measures.
A pirate I was meant to be, trim the sails and roam the sea.
Stop, stop, stop!
The brass is what we'll polish, and the deck is what we'll mop.
You say you're nasty pirate, scheming, thieving, bad bushwhackers. From what I've seen, I tell you, you're not pirates, you're just slackers.
A pirate I was meant to be, trim the sails and roam the sea.
We'll surely avoid scurvy if we all eat an orange.
And,
Well, door hinge? No. Guess the song's over then.
guess so.
Okay, back to work.
Well, gee, I feel a little guilty now.